Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Sarah and everyone. We are here today to presenting our research. First of all, my name is Nur Anin Zulaika, followed by Nur Shamimi, Uswatu Hasanah and Nur Amani. Our research is entitled on the challenge faced by UiTM Kedah students during online distance learning. Next. As we know, COVID-19 has wreaked havoc on the world's majority industry. The education sector in most countries has fully moved to online learning. Students have been forced to remain in hostel or home since they are unable to attend the university. Campus officials have no choice but to implement an online learning channel due to this pandemic. This poses a challenge to students where they must adjust to new learning norms that do not involve a physical class. Therefore, this study aims to determine the challenge faced by UiTM Kedah students during online distance learning. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Next, I will explain about the problem statement. Based on the past research that we have analyzed, there are four main challenges faced by the UiTM student during online distance learning that we would like to study and understand. The challenges are internet problem, financial problem, personal problem, and access to online distance learning platform. By understanding the challenge, this research may be able to help UiTM to improve some area to increase the effectiveness of online learning. Now I will pass to the next presenter.
For the research methodology, sample population. Student population in UiTM consists of several faculties with 8,196 students from different backgrounds and socio-economic. This study used a sample of students from UiTM Kedah which is conveniently selected for the research. The study also used a convenient sampling method which is easy to collect data. The first reason for using this method is does not require a checklist to filter participants. According to Sekaran and Bugi 2016, a sample size that is normal should be than 30 respondents. Therefore, for this research, 55 samples are collected. Data collection. This research has utilized the questionnaire as a method to collect data. The question for the questionnaire were formulated by the researcher based on various previous research that researcher has read. The questionnaire consists of 4 demographic questions and 13 questions related to independent variables, which brought total of 17 questions asked in the questionnaire. This research is descriptive in nature and using Likert scale to examine how strongly the respondent agrees or disagrees with a question. Data analysis procedure. In this research, the data is analyzed by using frequency analysis. The frequency analysis method used in the study for analyzing the data from the questionnaire which is easy to perform. The researcher used the frequency analysis which is important area of statistics to find the number of occurrence of each response chosen by the respondent in this study. The researcher can examine the results that and make conclusion from the data acquired from the questionnaire by applying frequency analysis. Next presenter.
Now we explain the questionnaire result and finding. First is the participant demographic. From the demographic question, researcher found that majority of the participant is female aged between 18 to 24 years. The result also showed that the most of the participants live in the urban area with income above 4,000 ringgit. Next is result for the variable question. From the questionnaire result, internet problem, personal problem, and financial problem are found to be the main challenges to the student as most of the participants choose strongly agree for all questions related to these 3 variables. Next is result found that access to ODI platform is the least challenging for the participant. This is because the participant choose natural for all 3 questions related to the variable. Now I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, for this slide, I will present about discussion of the study. From the result of the survey, majority of the participants strongly agree that they face many problems during conducting ODL. Firstly, many participants feel left out academically due to the slow internet. Some students don't have high internet coverage that needed to do the online learning, and they face many problems in going live, such as accidentally left out from the online classes, which make them miss something on the lectures from the various platforms. This result in line with the study performed by Journal 2020 as students struggle to use online platforms with poor internet connectivity in their locality. Next, the result of the study also showed that most students choose neutrals for not having a lot of problems associated with the ODL platforms. This finding differs from the study of Mahyuk 2020, which mentioned that many students still don't have sufficient skills to use online blackboard system, which restrict their ability to fully perform in their studies. Furthermore, most students are unable to concentrate to online learning due to the distractions they had to face at their homes. This finding also similar to the study of Andoin and Soikan 2020, which students struggle to understand the content of the learning while trying to survive in their home conditions, and they felt unmotivated, which led them not focusing on the lectures. Lastly, most of respondents strongly agree that cost for conducting ODL is higher than attending a physical class, which they need to spend more money to buy data as well as to bear with extra laptop maintenance costs. This finding is supported by study from also Edwin and Soitan 2020, which students from low-income families had to rely on computers and free internet provided by the university. The next presentation will proceed to by another presenter.
In conclusion, this unexpected pandemic situation has changed the Malaysian education landscape and give a huge impact on students. Students tend to suffer more and are not physically and mentally prepared for changes in the delivery of teaching through online learning. Hence, this study has determined the major challenge that students dealing during online digital learning. Internet connectivity, personal problem, and financial problem are the major challenges that students face. Therefore, to fully benefit from online learning, intensive effort are required from many parties to provide the structure comparable to the physical class. And future research is highly required to deepen the studies of this challenge on online learning. That's all from us. Thank you.